Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Llorente. Out to the right. Nakamura has it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Llorente. Saint-Maximin. Lovely ball into space. Conte. Casemiro simply refused to be outdone there. Parejo. That is Conte. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kante gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Odegaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Parejo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Parejo. And he's on his way. Chukwueze. And the counter is on. Parejo cuts a frustrated figure right now. Now the finish! Goal! Olympiacos! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Olympiacos break the deadlock. Has a go! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, they can break here. Saint-Maximin. Vieira makes the interception. Conte. Sends it forward. And here's Ronaldinho. It's a good ball and he could be in. Towering header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Chukwueze sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Olympiacos can counter promptly here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Eto'o!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hits one! Llorente. Llorente. Now it's Romario.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saint-Maximin. Now it's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Great ball and he's in here. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Romario. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Olympiacos have it back and they can go again. Now it's Romario. Parejo already, of course, on the score sheet. Here's Vieira. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And back to the keeper they go. And here's Ronaldinho. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nakamura. Oh, nicely intercepted. Olympiacos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Parejo. Llorente. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Goal! Olympiacos! And they're back in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Olympiacos get themselves into the lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Parejo. Pedri. And they're quick to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Beckenbauer. Conte. Llorente. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they can counter here. Vieira cuts it out. Moved forward, and quickly so. Now it's Eto'o. A real chance to break. Fiddles it through. Picked out brilliantly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's broken the line here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 10. Danny
Pass has gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Marcos Llorente really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to...
Eto! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kashima Antlers can start a counter here. And it's Messi. And here's Eto. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Donnarumma catches it safely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now they can spring out of defence. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside. In comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. And it's Eto. Eto puts his foot on the gas. It's Eto! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. Ronaldinho! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's the chance to counter. Gravenberg. Long ball out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance to break. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Alaba. Kashima Antlers ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho, who has made his impact already. Gets his pass away. Now it's great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Now it's Chukwueze.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alaba. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Saint-Maximin. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now the finish! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi, room for a shot. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to...
It's Ronaldinho! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
And here's Neymar. Eto'o. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Saint-Maximin. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho. And it's Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming. Saint-Maximin. And the counter is on. And Gravenberch. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Interesting ball. Great hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ødegaard. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's on his way. And the ball's come loose here. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Move forward, and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. Koundé. Mbappe. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! We've got a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Nicked it back promptly. Gravenberg. Ødegaard. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Shots on here. Gravenberg. Chukwueze. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. Loose pass, and they could be... And the shot! Conte. And he's running through. Shot at goal! It's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead. Looking for the runner.
There will be
It's
one minute
Ronaldinho.
added time.
Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Eto'o certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chukwueze. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the danger is cut out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely ball into space. It could be in here. Oh, it's open. Great chance! There's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saint-Maximin. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Now it's Sam Maximin. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
The attendance for
Well,
this
Peter,
match
just see
was
here how a lot of the attacking
72,306.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Ødegaard. Eto'o. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's a good... Can he finish? There's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Number 11.
on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
So we have a breakthrough. Now
Number
how will things
21.
develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve
Coming
great
on the
credit for
field.
turning things around, but they'll now need the
Number
defensive resilience
22.
to equal that attacking flair.
Mason Mount.
Played out to the left flank.
Number 18.
Well, they could break here.
Number 28.
And it's Messi.
Substitutions taking
Now
place.
it's Mbappe. He's left his man. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Eto'o. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's cut it out. And they can counter here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, super ball! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sam Maximin. Chance to break. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a nicely weighted pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. It's a pretty loose pass. Added time is up, and goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody,
crucial
and
for
welcome
those
to today's
looking to
match.
take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Eto! Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the runner. Saint-Maximin. Oh, they could break here. And Gravenberch. Chukwueze. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance to break. Gravenberg. Oh, good read. Eto'o hits one! And the keeper passes the test.
Eto'o sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Chukwueze. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No foul, says the referee. Chukwueze. Good read, needed to be.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. And it's Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Off the post! Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary. De Ligt. Defenders on the back foot. Chukwueze. Lovely ball into space. Has a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gravenberg. Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, great ball. Lewandowski. That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Liverpool with another corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Forlan. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Eto'o. Chukwueze. He is through here. And he shoots. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good defending, very good defending. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Up to meet it! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there...
And the shot! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold...
And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Shot a goal! They scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Defence has got rid of that. Chukwueze. Ødegaard. Oh, he's picked out the run. Decent hit! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the shots!
The attendance for this match was
fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze. Oh, good read. Oh, this is a great position. Referee has just said play on. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Great hit! And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Good ball. Chukwueze. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ah, now can they counter? Interesting. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Salah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 14.
That's been intercepted.
Henderson. Coming on the field.
Konate.
Number 8.
And it's Fabinho.
Number 6.
Aldair.
Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thiago. Messi. He's played him through here. Eto'o! And another time! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Diop with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Pes22.